Hey, what a porty at? Is on the way with a Bacardi at. Hey y'all, this is Treacherous Slayer coming at y'all with another video. And before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Now y'all, I told y'all I've been busy with school and stuff, so I'm sorry for the delay of videos. But today I'm gonna be giving a double review of Ready or Not 2 and Pretty Lethal. So after the massive disappointment of a major slasher franchise film that dropped in February, I was pretty much done with horror after that because it really pissed me off. Like, I'm still recovering. If you know what movie I'm talking about, you know what movie I'm talking about. So I had to, take a break from the theaters for a while, but then y'all know damn well I was not about to miss Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, and y'all was definitely one for the books. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they take your time with developing a script, assembling a bomb-ass cast, because that's exactly what they did, star-studded cast. Like, I will say this is one of the best castings I have seen thus far this year. And it definitely has revitalized survival horror. Like, if you didn't watch Ready or Not, the first one, you've been living under a rock. You need to go check out that film immediately. Like, you could tell Radio Silence took their time with Ready or Not 2, and y'all, I was gagged by the end of it. Like, we got so much more in debt with Grace and finding out about her sister Faith, played by Catherine Newton, and their rocky sibling relationship, and how that was displayed throughout the film. And I loved how they constantly had this back and forth where they had to realize they had to work with each other to survive this together. And y'all, it was another hellish night of events with all the other elite families. Y'all, so many people were just getting bopped and flopped. Like, the movie just picked up with action. Like, I love how it picked up with the finale of the first film, and we see Grace just getting tossed back into hell in so many words, and she has to explain all this to her sister, who apparently they were estranged for like 7 years, and Faith always blamed Grace for abandoning her, which Grace just felt like she wasn't mature enough to be a guardian for Faith, and she didn't want to lead her down a wrong path, which unfortunately she didn't have no choice in, apparently getting kidnapped by the elites and having to participate in Ladoma's game again. So this time we see Elijah Wood and the Danforths, who are siblings, portrayed by Sean Hennessy and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Now, they are definitely the standouts amongst the other elite families. Like, I don't think there was not one bad performance in this film. Like, take my money. Like, Ready or Not 2 definitely came for next. Like, y'all definitely giving me hope for horror again. Like, this is what I mean, authentic and original content. It's not that difficult to craft in this day and age. Just take your time, assemble a bomb-ass cast, and you're gonna have a smash hit. And Ready or Not 2, Here I Come is definitely that smash hit. Now, like I said, with the plot, I love how we explore more of the lore of the Ladoma and the loopholes of the game. And in this one, they're competing for the high seat, which means the high seat controls everything, like the Empire of the World. Like, literally everything you don't think that is up for grabs is up for grabs. Like, controlling the military control. The Danforths, Sean and Sarah's characters, they control literally the phone companies and the police force. Like, that endless power is just crazy. So, I don't want to spoil too much because you definitely need to go see it. I was skeptical at first because not all sequels have been really up there with the originals thus far, but Ready or Not 2 is definitely up there with the first film. I'll say this is definitely one of my favorite survival horror genres, and I'm constantly going to revisit it and definitely add it to my collection. And by the conclusion of the film, also Elijah Wood was the perfect bystander character. Like, he was such a just balanced person throughout this film. Like, I just love how versatile of an actor he is. He was just the one reading the rules, and he definitely stayed true to the rules throughout the film as well, and I love that. I just love the plot twist. Like, The thing that shocked me most was Sean Haddis's switch up in character, like towards the end. Like I thought he was just gonna stay the same, but he completely just changed up at the end. And I already seen the demise of a certain character. I'm not gonna spoil that, but like I said, the humor is balanced and the kills are top tier. You're gonna laugh and you're gonna have a few jump scares here and there. And it's just gonna be one hell of a ride, and you should definitely go check out Ready or Not 2. Here I come. Period. Like, what are you waiting for? Now, the next film that's also original thriller, I would say, that's starring Maddie Ziegler, Avantika, and Laura Condor is Pretty Lethal. Now, Pretty Lethal just dropped on Amazon Prime, and I just love the premise. And not to mention, Uma Thurman's in it. Like, I want to watch anything that Uma Thurman's in. Like, she's the queen. Like, let's be serious. One of my favorite assassin movies is also the Kill Bill film. So, it's funny her transition from that hero to villain. I just love when actors do that. And like I said, both of them definitely stole the show for me as well. Like, I just love how chill Elijah was throughout everything, even to the very end. And y'all definitely gonna be cracking the hell up at the end of Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, because it just shows how a great and insurmountable power can turn you into the worst version of yourself you wouldn't even expect to turn into. Like, it just shows how that's really not the path you want to go down. Then you'll definitely see that by the end of both of these films. And the plot is basically like a group of ballerinas. They gotta go compete in Budapest for this ultimate ballerina competition, but then they get derailed in Hungary at this like hole-in-the-wall hotel / bar place. It's given kind of brothel coded, you know. And they're basically abducted for a short time as their teachers unfortunately bopped and flopped. I was like, wait a minute, like soon Thorna got bopped and flopped, y'all. The action was just nonstop and the pacing was exceptional. Not like, this is what I mean, authentic and original content. Like, just think outside the box and you will make a bomb-ass film or TV show. So the girls are getting all crafty with how to defend themselves, and I love how they transform their art into a defense form. Like, the ballet in itself is what keeps them alive throughout the film, and I love that. And how they have razor blades in their damn ballet shoes, gold. Whoever thought about that, that was some slick ass writing. So I just love the endings of both films. Like, the girls were able to make it out, so that was nice to see. And one of my favorite parts of Ready or Not 2 was a banter between characters. Like, apparently Grace's ex-husband, which we know Alex from the first film, like she told him at the end before his ass blew the up, was, I want a divorce, that she flipped the ring on him. And then we find out that he was engaged to one of the elite family's daughters, Francesca. Y'all, Francesca killed me throughout the whole movie. Like, y'all definitely gonna be cracking up when she pops up on screen. Like, the actress, she did a phenomenal job portraying Francesca. Like, when Francesca said, "You ruined my life," and everything, then Grace would reply, "And I don't even know who the you are." I was like, that's how you read a bitch right there. It was such a good, entertaining watch. Like, I'm definitely gonna revisit it. And in the beginning, a Pretty Lethal, when Laura Condor's character was just being a bitch to Maddie Ziegler's character. Maddie Ziegler just like, you know, a head out of her. And then the one ballerina who was hearing impaired, she was like, about time somebody smacked that bitch. I'm like, y'all just need to go watch these movies, because this is what I mean by accurate dialogue and staying true to the current generation's lingo and how we actually communicate, and not some assumption of how we sound. So that was definitely the standouts also from both films. Like I said, Ready or Not 2, definitely a 10 out of 10. And Pretty Lethal was definitely a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. Like, both of those definitely got me excited for future survival horror movie projects. I'm also intrigued by Faces of Death that will be dropping soon. I'll definitely keep my eye on that because, I love original horror content. And I can't wait for the Crystal Lake series. So, y'all let me know down below. Like, have you checked out Ready or Not 2 and Pretty Lethal? Which one was your fave? And what other original movies would you suggest I check out? I'll keep y'all posted, and I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.